up, Buddy Nerdigans? This is the one and only Packer Girl 89 of Nerdigans Inc. and anime and manga contributor to Bounding in the Comics, and today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Super Smartphone Chapter 1. So before I get into this live reaction, let me just remind you to hit that like, share, and subscribe buttons, and because of course this channel, let alone this video, are not sponsored, and nah, we ain't sponsored by Shueisha, and nah, we ain't sponsored by Manga Plus, and nah, we ain't sponsored by Viz, and considering how much we promote Manga Plus on this channel, kind of surprising we're not, right? And I'm just a one woman in somewhere around here, one kitty operation struggling to keep a roof over our head and praying to the manga gods that we won't be homeless and living out in the streets. But if you love what we're doing and want to help keep this operation alive and kicking, feel free to hit up our Cash App and PayPal. Those links are in the description box below. So, okay. I'm going into this for the most part blind. I know that this manga is by Hiroki Tomisawa and Kentaro Hidano, and that this is going to be a suspense thriller and mystery series. And if that is the case, you are competing with the holy mystery trinity of Moriarty the Patriot, Ron Kamonohashi, Deranged Detective, and Detective Conan. So, that's a lot to live up to, Super Smartphone. Let's get to this chapter, see what's in store for us today. Do you know about Google? Whenever you want to know something, it will find the answer for you from the vast pool of information on the internet. It's a handy search engine. Bing is better, and you get rewarded when you use Bing. So, just saying. However, this story is not about Google. GoGugu, it's a new type of app that can search through all information that exists on Earth, and the only device that can use it is a GoGugu smartphone. Right, so this chapter is titled Super Smartphone. Oh my goddamn god. Dono! This color spread is gorgeous. See, this is the best part of waking up. It ain't Folgers. Who need Folgers in your cup when there's this? Like, I swear when I am financially stable, there will be merch that says this. Look how beautiful this is. This earth looks gorgeous. Let's see. Tanaka, Tokioka, and this is Q Sakurada, nickname Q. Oh god, no! You gotta do the nickname being Q. No! Oh, high school first year. What are you so proud of? Oh my god, his grades are horrible. You almost failed every subject. You shouldn't be satisfied with those scores. This is what I was aiming for, though. Man, Q, you're so unmotivated, it's sad. Hey, Q, you did it again, didn't you? If you don't take your test seriously, that genius brain of yours is going to rot away. And that's Yuika Namaru, Q's childhood friend. Nope, this is me at my peak. I'm super efficient like this. You liar. You're playing a game where you skate the retest line and get exactly 60 points. These answer sheets wouldn't look like this otherwise. All of your answers are correct, but you deliberately didn't answer some of them. I used to just answer some questions randomly and take a nap. But once I imposed a rule on myself to get as close to 60 points as possible, it became much more interesting. The tension of not being able to get a single question wrong, the puzzle element of trying to piece together how much each question is worth and which combo gets you closest to 60 points. Thanks to that, I haven't been able to sleep as much during tests, though. Dude, this sounds like Ron! This is something Ron would do! Let's be real, that Ron would do the same thing. Oh, now I see what they mean by mistaking the means for the end. Oh my god, let me read this again. Oh, now I see what they mean by mistaking the means for the end. Fucking A, why am I reading this wrong? I read it right the first time. I'm sorry. Oh, now I see what they mean by mistaking the means for the end. Quit sleeping. Just be normal. Get 100 points. Hey, there's no such thing as normal. When Q was a kid, he was a prodigy who was heavily influenced by his college professor parents. He used to go on and on about his dreams of going to college in America. I can't stand watching you squander that great mind. It's such a waste. Dude, this art looks so good. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. I can't help but think Ron, because he do shit like this too. Well, I could take my test seriously, but that's not fun since I already know the results. But finding new ways to slack off, now that's kind of interesting. This is so wrong. Ron Kamonohashi readers, tell me I am wrong. This is something Ron would do. It is. By the way, did you see the news yesterday? They said a little girl went missing. It happened near my house, at that place called Adventure Forest Athletics Park. Oh, you think she got lost, or maybe it's a kidnapping? That news story has me thinking. It's just like what happened to Shu. Yeah, 7 years ago. Back then, Q, his brother Shu and I got along and always played together. Big bro, explain stuff. Oh, she was cute. Big bro, the swings, that's a slide. You can play on it by converting potential energy into kinetic energy. Big bro, an acorn, that's a pine cone. It's sort of like a mini dollhouse that protects pine seeds. And big bro, if you want me to explain things, then actually listen to me. Q and Shu are polar opposites, aren't they? They sure are, but it looks like Shu loves listening to Q's scientific explanations, even though they go way over his head. Yeah, it's because Shu respects Q a lot. Big bro, I need to poop. She'll find you. Come out, wherever you are. Huh? Shu's been in the bathroom for 10 minutes now. I found you, Q. Huh? At first we thought he got lost like usual, but even as we continued to search into the night, we still couldn't find him. After we called the police, they conducted a huge search of the park that night. God, this art is just everything. By the next day, the police started investigating it as a kidnapping case, but there were a lot of patrons in the park on Sunday, so they had issues narrowing down suspects. In the end, they weren't able to find a single clue, and the case went unsolved. Where is Ron? Ron would live for this. I always thought science was all-knowing. We can scour the planet with satellites in space. We can even see atomic particles with electron microscopes. I know a lot of people will be saying this is kind of like Senku. Yeah, you can make the argument that this is like Senku meets Ron. God damn it, it just feels more like Ron Kabashi. This is the second mystery series that Weekly Shonen Jump has tried so far that has felt more like Ron Kamonohashi. It really has. I thought we could figure out the truth behind everything, but in reality, I can't even find one child. I know exactly how much pain that incident caused, but that's why I want Q to go back to being as lively as he was back then. It's never that easy. It's never that easy. She went missing, huh? Shoo. What's that sound? A toy smartphone? Did Yoika stick it in here? Huh? Hello, Mr. Q Sakurada. Confirm owner. How does that know my name? Go Goo Goo. They must have registered my name beforehand, so it's basically a surprise present for me, but for what? It's pretty crudely made. It's a total Google knockoff. I am not a knockoff. We merely share a resemblance. You can speak Japanese? Of course, I'm an assistant. I will assist you in using this Go Goo Goo smartphone. You're a ripoff of Cortana. Let's be goddamn real. First, for convenience's sake, please assign me a name too. Yeah, okay, I get it. It's you, isn't it, Yoika? There's no way a toy smartphone like this could operate an AI this advanced, which means it's actually just someone talking on the other end. It's Yoika, right? I suppose there's a proper order to all things, as they say. Very well, I will start from the top. First, this is Go Goo Goo smartphone. Wait, oh my god, we're switch it. First, this Go Goo Goo smartphone is not a toy. This is a super smartphone that can search for anything in the world, and I will now prove it to you. Please try searching for anything, anything at all. You can search for anything in the world? What do you mean by anything? Anything means anything, be it online or in real life. Please give it a try. Should be impossible. But sounds fascinating. I'll give it a shot. Dude, I would be living for this. Please, by all means. So you're telling me to try searching for something that'd normally be impossible, right? Like, if I were to ask for proof of America making contact with aliens or something? Okay, now searching. No, wait, I didn't mean... Dude, that is awesome! Oh, in 1947, the United States President Harry Truman, for the first time in history... sounds convincing. But wait a minute, wouldn't... Okay. NSA, this is a failure on your part. Wait, it says FBI here. No, this would be like NSA, FBI, CIA, whatever. This is a failure on you, probably more so NSA than anything else. This is a failure in your computer systems. Seriously, you should be making sure nothing can get through. Fail. But this doesn't cut it. After all, I can't verify its validity. Meaning, what I mean is, I can't tell if it's fake or not. In this case, I need something that can be readily verified rather than something that's super secret. I see. So, hey, does anything in the world include handwritten documents? Of course. You could do that? Well, if you can, then how would it really be? Search for Q Sakurada's journal entry dated April 15, 2022. Okay, now searching. Ooh. Yesterday, to kill some time, I poked around some of my teachers' private social media accounts and liked or commented positively on their posts. I quickly saw the results of doing so during during today's class. First, Ms. Endos, my English teacher, was in a really good mood. Damn. Huh? Will this do? It matches up perfectly. Yes, Go Goo Goo searches are neither false nor erroneous. It must have gotten the info on what's in my room beforehand. No, there's no way to predict that I would ask it to search for something in my room. However, that being said, interesting. You got my attention. Hey, can you do that again? This time, can I try something that's outside? Yes, as much as you'd like. Yesterday, I happened to drop some money in a certain place. No one else knows this. Search for the spot where I dropped that money. I cannot do that. Huh? I could if that money had your name written on it or something else to distinguish it. You said you could find anything. That is bullshit. You lie. You lie, smartphone. You should be able to find it based on fingerprints. Well, not actually, you know what? I'm going to change my statement on it in regards to fingerprints. You should be able to search security cameras. Though, you should be able to search if there are security cameras. So you are full of shit, Go Goo Goo Goo. However, I could search for all the money dropped in this area. Would that work instead? Well, there you go. This is a map of my neighborhood. There's no way. There's no way this is real. See. I was gonna be like, Go Goo Goo. You should have been able to. If there's a security camera, you should have been able to find it via that. If you think so, why not check for yourself? Right, kitty? Yeah, even Zeno thinks so. There's no way his phone could do that. There's absolutely no possible way. Oh, there it is. This is the 100 yen coin I dropped. It's true. It really can search the world. This smartphone is awesome. Right, Key? Come here, Key. Thank you. It is an honor to receive your recognition. Then maybe the smartphone can help make him money. How does Q make extra money? Right, Zeno? It is an honor to receive your... Dude, I wonder if he would ask... Dude, that means he could find out the source of Corona-sama. Dude, he could find out what caused the Corona-sama. If he can find out the source of the aliens, if he can find out about the aliens, he could find out that shit too. I'm just saying. Who made this phone? Why did they give it to me? How does it work? I can't answer all your questions. You said you could, though. You liar. You are lying. You are a lying phone. I can understand you having access to digital data, but journalism money? How in the world are you? That's simple. You can tell what is being sold in that vending machine right now, can't you, Q? Is that nothing special? Phone, you said you could do anything, but you can't do that? You are lying. If you can't even do that, then you are full of shit, phone. Is that nothing special? No, it's quite amazing. A being with no eyes like an earthworm would probably be shocked senseless if they heard that. They would ask, how could you tell from so far away without even touching it? I would say, you can understand how that earthworm feels right now, can't you? Things that humans can't see. That is true. But phone, you lied. You said you would answer any question, but you won't answer that about who how does the phone work? Who made the phone? Why'd they give it to him? You won't answer those questions. You said he could ask you anything, and you would tell him, but you're saying no. You didn't. No. You were full of shit, phone. That is super smart. Oh my god. Things that humans can't see that a super smartphone can? This is one extraordinary piece of tech. It's scary, but at the same time, it's fascinating. It is fascinating. Go Google smartphone features, search results. World Search can search for any information intentionally made by humanity as well as its location. However, it is limited to things that exist on Earth. So if Corona-sama was made in a lab in China, like people have suspected, you would know. Communicate with the world. It can anonymously communicate with any communications device. So imagine the amount of hacking that can be done with that shit. Imagine the amount of pirating that can be done with that shit. Dude, you could pirate anything. You could be sailing the high seas with that. Dude, you could translate so much manga with that. Oh my god, oh my god, imagine I could download manga, what you could do is, because of the VPN, this could be a VPN shit. You don't need VPN. You could use that and actually download like apps like Magapoke, and you could read all the manga, all the simulpubs from there. Oh my god, that would be awesome. And you could read all the manga from Jump Plus too, because it would be translated. Oh my god, that would be so amazing. Seriously, we need more Jump Plus series on Manga Plus. But damn, oh god, why can't we have this? I wouldn't mind having that phone in my life. But the only thing there is one problem though, it can track you and share it, as long as it wouldn't share my data with any. I would ask that though. Are you sharing my data with anybody else? Are you tracking me? That's one little thing though you have to be careful with. It's the tracking. Got to make sure you don't do that shit. I make sure all my the tracking stuff, like on like Google Chrome or like with Bing and Google and all that shit, I make sure that stuff is shut off. That's what you do. So then they can't steal your data. And you could do that, set that up on Twitter and on Facebook too. They have it set up. So if you don't set that up and you get all pissy about all these companies taking your data, that's all on you. Anyways, there's more to it, but basically the smartphone is able to see information, huh? You could search for money since there's information to use like its face value, but you couldn't run a search for the 100 yen coin I dropped since there's no information to use. Correct, I am incapable of lying or error. You just showed an error! So I do not have features to deduce which coin is yours. Uh-huh. So any information made intentionally by humans. Voice and images are fair game then. Footsteps and fingerprints might be towing the line. Something else popped on the screen. Use current Gogugu points. Ooh, so we doing the Bing thing, huh? Rewarding for searches. 2 points. We're in the future, because it says May 26, 2022. We're in the future. Obtaining Gugugu points is an owner's duty. Please keep that in mind. Basically telling me to keep using the phone, right? Why? Sure, that's fine, but what happens when I get a bunch of points? Is there some sort of goal or reward? Please collect points. Why? Okay, but why? Something sus about this. I would ask why. What's wrong, Mom? It's just... I'm sorry. A short individual dressed in dark clothes and a hat was seen addressing Rico, according to eyewitness accounts. Now a 4-year-old's gone missing. Oh, the case that resembles shoes. Oh, this case. Maybe the super phone could... Please, by all means. So I can't search for the girl directly. Huh. Correct. Living beings are not a product built by humanity, so they are not eligible for my searches. There's also no other information that could serve as a clue. However, if said girl was carrying an ID card or a smartphone, then I could locate her. Okay, then I guess we'll start by looking for the culprit instead. Give me any cars that left the scene within 3 hours of the crime taking place. Use any GPS logs from smartphones or dash cams, as well as any security camera footage close to the scene. So 61 results from cars leaving scene of crime within 3 hours. You're pretty easy to use. You understand the context enough to perform searches, even without detailed search criteria. That's the thing. I like this about the phone. You have to, if you have had to write research papers, like I've had to write a lot of them. You have to be specific in your search criteria. And hell, not just research papers, just research in general. You have to be specific in your search criteria. If it's just too broad, you're not going to find shit. But of course, I'm an assistant after all. Plus, you've strung together these scattered pieces of info and put them into the kind of display that's easy to understand. Yes, I can do this Plus, you've strung together these scattered pieces of info and put them into the kind of display that's easy to understand. Yes, I can do this for information with unique links. However, imagining, hypothesizing, and decision making are things I can't do. That authority lies with my owner, you. I see. In that case, my hypothesis for this case is that the girl in question is still alive. Understood. Would you mind if I asked why? Well, you don't want him to question you. Why should he answer your questions, phone? If it was just a matter of finding the culprit, then I could let the police handle it at their own pace, but that girl might be alive and the clock's ticking on her survival, in which case the speed that this phone works at is incredibly important, don't you think? Yes, of course. This image, it shows what the girl was wearing on the day of the crime. Since we have information in the form of the maker's name and the product number on the tag of her clothes, can you search if these clothes are at any of the houses of the 61 results you pulled up? I was unable to identify the clothes from this image. For example, this jacket might be one of 7 types from the 5 separate makers. And check any of them and see if it's a match in one of the 61 houses. Duh. Like, phone, it's not that hard. You're supposed to be smart. You're not. Why do you have to spell it out for you, dumb phone? Search. 0 results. No results, meaning she's either not in any of the houses or her clothes have already been disposed of. And I've got no choice but to narrow down the results, even if it means guessing. Families without children among 61 results. 24 results. Single homes among 24 results. 18 results. Still too many. More. I need something more. Something. A day and a half has passed since the crime, and we assume the girl's still alive, so... The culprit's goals: eating excretion. The course of action after kidnapping: keeping her confined, conversing, gaining info. Clothes. If they threw away the clothes that she was in, then what's she wearing now? Children's clothing purchases made yesterday and today among the 18 results. Search. Yeah, one result. He found it. That was smart. There you go. Yuta Kayumi, age 58. Here we go. So here's the result. Yuta Kayumi, age 58, address Musashi, Yamato City, with a credit card purchase as children's pajamas, 2 items, children's skirt, 1 item, and children's socks, 4 items. Very, very sus. Here we go. A man without children bought a large amount of children's clothes. Bingo! Call the appropriate department of the police. Understood. I'll connect you anonymously. The culprit's house, it's not that far away. Hello, this is the Tokyo Metropolitan, Metro Police crime tip line. Aren't you gonna eat? Oh god, he is creepy. If there's something specific you want, say so. I'll go buy whatever you want. Home. I want to go home. This is your new home. Hurry and get used to it, okay? Ooh, the girl's inside. The tip was right. Circle the house, SWAT team, get ready. Mr. Kayumi, it's me, Yamada from next door. Yes? What's going on? Dunno, there's a lot of police cars, though. There we go. There we go. She's in that car. Mommy, it's me, Rico. I'm okay, so don't cry, Mommy. Aw, I want to hurry and see you and Daddy. Alrighty, time to go home. A question, Q. Why'd you come out here? Well, because I was worried about the girl, I guess. Yes, of course. You have acquired Gogugu points. Last night, police rushed over to the residence after receiving a tip from a local resident. Missing little girl, breaking up to kidnapper arrested. Yes, thank God. Thank goodness, you've heard that the kidnapper was trying to make her his child, right? That's so creepy. This is some Criminal Minds shit. Ugh, that's nuts. Still, in the same way, maybe Shu is still alive, right? Yeah. No chance. It's been 7 years with 0 clues. I know, but... Anyway, I pulled an all-nighter, so I'm gonna go nap in the park. You're what? Isn't that slacking a little too much even for you? Also, you do nothing but sleep from sun up to sundown, so you're the last person I expect to pull an all-nighter. Hey, you, info from 7 years ago wouldn't really be around, would it? Depends on the type. GPS logs, communication logs, security camera footage. Those types of data most likely wouldn't exist since they are often deleted once they become too old. Figured. So yeah, I know that there's no point in doing this, but here goes. Shu Sakurada, search. Unable to display results. Said you would be able to search anything, but you lie. Hey, you 404, what does this mean? Come on, police investigation records, old newspaper articles, you should have gotten a hit off something along those lines, right? Unable to display results. Please collect more points. Ooh. Hey, wait, are you hiding Shu's info on purpose? That's the one piece of info I want more than anything else in the world. Please collect points. Your goal is to make me use the smartphone, and if I figure out Shu's case, then I'll stop using it. That's why you're keeping Shu's case secret. Please collect points. Okay, it's all about points, huh? Phone. Manipulative phone, you. Something sus about all this. Why Shu's case? Yeah, the phone want to be used and all that. But what makes you think that once Shu is found, if Shu is found, that he would not stop using the phone? You are just assuming. And you got it. With this tech and with tech this interesting, I'm gonna go wow with it. I'm going to use this super smartphone like crazy and collect points. Then this phone's secrets and the truth about behind Shu's disappearance, the truth behind all this will be mine to uncover. I welcome it. Q, if I may, for convenience's sake, you should name me. Kimmy. Hmm? I'm used to calling you, and Kimi is you in Japanese, so your name is Kimi. Not digging it? No, that's not it. Wait, what is this? You know, Kimi, I noticed that you can show emotions sometimes. Do you have a sense of self by any chance? No, not at all. That's a lie. She does. This phone is sus. But who's behind the phone? If the person behind the phone is Shu or Shu's kidnapper, that will be such a goddamn trip. But who is it? But, like, I'd be questioning the fuck out of all this. Seriously, I'd be questioning it. I'm just like, what? You said you could answer everything and you are not answering. You're just saying to collect more points. Why collect more points when, why? Why? What, are you sharing my data with who? There's something, why are you saving my searches? Like, obviously they're saving his searches, but I don't want you saving my, are you gonna, in order to get points, do you have to save my searches? Are you tracking me? Who is this going to? I want to know. I'd be questioning all this. I would. I don't want my data being shared with anyone sus. I want to know who it's going to. You're supposed to be smart. You're supposed to be smart, Q. I'd be questioning it. But, like, the phone says that it's supposed to be able to answer any question. But I will say this. I do understand if the question is too broad and that you have to narrow it down. Fine. You have to be more specific with the questions. Okay. I can maybe buy that. And that you have no errors. And you have, and then I see errors, like who made you and all this shit and why was it given to him. When you don't say why it was given to him, or then that's very sus. Especially where it was made. It's like, just this whole thing is so sus. I would be so skeptical on this. But do I think this one's gonna last? I don't know on this. This one I'm not sure. Is it giving me Ron Kamonohashi? Yeah. It's straight up giving me Ron Kamonohashi, Deranged Detective. It is. Because Ron has that same kind of mind. And Ron was trying to find out the mystery of what happened to him during this case that really fucked him over. And to an extent, we found out, and we don't. The only thing is, we don't know like who. We're trying to figure out who the mole is in the school and all that. There's more going on there though. We found out like who. We found out who Ron is. We found out who his father is, and all that. Where his father, where he comes from on his father's side, and there's still more going on. I love that manga is so good though. But do I think Q is an interesting character? Q is like a combo of Senku and Ron. In a way, nah, I can't even say he's not. Nah, Senku is a little bit different. He's more on the Ron side of things, and Ron is more entertaining. I don't know. Q is in comparison to, like, as I said, in comparison to, like, say, Moriarty and Moriarty the Patriot, or Sherlock and Moriarty the Patriot, or Ron Kamonohashi, or hell, even Conan and Detective Conan. He was just very meh. He is. He's very meh to me. He is. Because with Q, he's using a smartphone. And he's using, and I'm not gonna lie, there's some things I do like about it, like how he's using the smartphone to solve crimes and shit like that. That he is using his critical thinking skills, because that's very, very important when you're researching and stuff like that. I do like that, but I don't like that I kind of don't like that he's not being more like sus about all this. It kind of bugs me a little. But like with Ron what Ron does that's so interesting, and Moriarty and Sherlock do it and I think to an extent Conan does it in Detective Conan, but like Moriarty and Sherlock do this same thing. They look at the behavioral aspect of things, and not just like the data. Moriarty, but Sherlock looks at the behavioral aspect of things. And same with Ron. Ron is more about like Ron's not about like just the numbers. He is about the behavioral aspect of finding out finding the suspect, or finding the criminal in the case. And this is not. This just doesn't. I don't know. I don't know if this one's gonna make it. I don't know. It was the same thing with I Tell C. Although the I Tell C, I was like, this could be a female Ron Kamonohashi. Ended up being right that this was a very female Ron Kamonohashi. I feel like this is a Ron Kamonohashi with a smartphone, with a very sus smartphone. I don't know why Mofo's trying to, for the mystery genre. Why are you guys trying to like rip off Ron Kamonohashi? Why? And to an extent, maybe Moriarty the Patriot. Why? Ron Kamonohashi is just that. And then maybe, again, you can make the argument about Detective Conan as well. But, nah, this is more Ron. This is more Ron Kamonohashi. And also, if you aren't reading that manga, it's on Manga Plus. All the chapters are there. It's free to read. Go read it. It's really goddamn good. I know this video is long, but goddamn, there's a lot to say about this one. I'm curious what you guys think of this one. I'm kind of iffy on this one. It's not like, again, it's not like the Elusive Samurai where like this one's gonna last. This one's gonna be a hit because it's the new Kimetsu no. It's better than Kimetsu no Yaiba. It's the new Kimetsu no Yaiba. Well, shit, it's better than Kimetsu no Yaiba. It's not like Witch Watch where it's like, holy shit, this is original. It's gonna be like a huge hit. Same with Sakamoto Days. I knew that how original it was gonna be good. This one, it's like, it's iffy for me. I don't know. I think it's because the art is fabulous. It's all gonna be depending on the writing. It is. This is all gonna be on the writing. Because right now it's just too much like Ron Kamonohashi meets Moriarty the Patriot, and that is exactly what I was concerned about going into this. With really pretty art, mind you. But I'm curious what you guys think of this manga, especially for those of you that have read Ron Kamonohashi, Deranged Detective, and Moriarty the Patriot. Are you guys getting that same... especially Ron Kamonohashi more so than anything else. Are you guys kind of getting like a Ron vibe from him, from this manga like I am? It really does feel like Ron Kamonohashi. It does, but with a very sus smartphone. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, what you guys think, and remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. If you love what I'm doing and want to help keep this channel alive and kicking so I can keep bringing you more smartphone content, a few ways you could do that. Donate to my Cash App, PayPal, Patreon, purchase something off my Amazon wishlist. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow me on Twitter, Twitch, Discord, friend me on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I'll be seeing you later. Bye.